All right, y'all. Sorry, I found it. So I was saying to the Lord, I said, I feel like I'm so used to bad things. Like, I'm so used to experiencing hardship. I said, I feel like I'm so used to this thing. To me, like like a constant fear that wants to ride my shoulders, like it wants to be just on me. I said, I'm always looking over my shoulders, always thinking something will fail or that I will forever experience bad things. I just want to, and I was asking, just praying to the Lord. So I just asked that you just transform my mind and thinking like that. And oh my God, it was like a bubble just bust. But I tell you, God gave me so much revelation. He spoke to me. He said, you are no longer a slave. Come on, God. He said, you are no longer a slave. Come out of those clothes. Come out of those grave clothes. And when I tell you, as soon as he said, you are no longer a slave, I thought about Tasha Cobb. The song, you're no longer a slave to fear. Or I'm no longer a slave to fear. Y'all go listen to that and let it minister to you. If this word is for you, please go let God minister to you in that song. I'm telling you, when I tell you I was in here in tears because I'm like, oh my God, I'm free. Like, what? I'm free. And God was like, you're free. Come on, you have crossed over. I have literally brought you from the Egypt through the wilderness to the promise. Like, you're here. Like, you need to know this in yourself. And God kept speaking to me. He said, you need to believe this. Like, believe this. And I'm just like, oh my God, I literally, I don't know about y'all, but from a jet, listen to me, from a jet, I stay watching over my shoulders. Like, I'm stay looking over my shoulders. Like, 100%, I'm always in constant fear. I'm always in constant experiencing bad things and all this just, I can't even explain to y'all right now in depth of how this fear has crept up in me like this. It's just a spirit that's on me, literally, because of what I have experienced. And God was showing me that is no more. Those enemies that you had in your past is no more. I have literally wiped away those enemies. If you think about this story of the Israelites, how the Egyptians was coming after the Israelites, and the Lord had parted the Red Sea for them. He literally washed them away. He told them, you will no longer see these enemies no more. And I am here as a vessel to speak to somebody today and let you know, you are not a slave. Come on, you were once a slave. And then I'm thinking about slavery. Like, God was just, my magnitude of my mind. I'm thinking about slavery. I'm like, these people that was freed out of slavery, can you imagine their mindset? Come on. They was in slavery for hundreds of years. They was in slave, and then all of a sudden they got an opportunity to get free. And so their mindset had to shift. Their mindset had to change when they actually became free. Come on. Like, I was just want to think about the wilderness. Like, imagine these people getting free from out of slavery and then they running until they get to